Right, I've got a little bit of an electrical problem at the moment. We're working on it, so don't worry. We're going to get you out there as soon as possible. Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go. Okay, Magnussen ahead. Right, their best lap time is a 1:26.9. The car behind is Lawson. The car behind has some damage to its front wing, but pace is currently unaffected. Lawson behind. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware. Ocon is ahead of you. Okay, so their best lap time is a 1:28.0. They're currently 17th place. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. So our fastest lap is a 1:24.7. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
With qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Surfer Girl, Russell and Felipe Drugovich. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Be sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake. And just one challenge remains, here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 16 corners here at Yas Marina Circuit, 7 to the right and 9 to the left. It's a total lap distance of 3.28 miles, 2 long straights and overtaking opportunities throughout the lap. We expect average speeds of around 123 miles per hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Surfer Girl lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Drugovich, Norris, Calderon, Iwasa, Liam Lawson, Sainz, Théo Pourchaire, Halga, Leclerc, Gasly, Sonoda, Albon, Ocon, Chadwick, Sargent, Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Doohan, Yuri Vips and Nick de Vries. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for today's race. Let's talk about Surfer Girl. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
We have no rival at this time. Gap to your teammate behind is 7.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're currently 17th place. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Gap to your teammate behind is 6.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're currently 16th, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 38.8. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time, 5 laps. Gap to your teammate behind is 8.2 seconds. Russell has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to your teammate behind is 8.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Time last lap was a 1:28.8. Okay, good work, great pass. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Second place, you're in second place. Calderon's ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. The car behind is Lawson. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Come on, you can win that place back. Okay, fuel levels now at 19 laps. 19 laps. Push now, we're boxing this lap. The underbody's taken some damage, expect some significant impact to performance, I'm afraid. Tyre condition still looking good. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. Gap to your teammate ahead is 11.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're sitting in 7th. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 31.2. Okay, Jamie's in the pits. Jamie is in the pits now. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 8.2 seconds. Car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now. Gap to your teammate behind is 10.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're currently 17th place. Leading the the pack, that's P1. Calderon's behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 0.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're currently 16th, and the time last lap was a 1:30.1. Gap to your teammate behind is 0.8 seconds. Lawson behind. Okay, car behind trailing us, 0.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap was a 1 minute 29.2. Keep on them, they might make a mistake. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Gap to your teammate behind is 10.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Your last lap time was a 1:30.1. started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
That's it then, they've taken the win here as we wrap up another fantastic Formula One season. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. Surfer Girl increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to Surfer Girl.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend for them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.